Thank you for choosing ApplianceVideo.com. In this video, we will be replacing the temperature control. The temperature control is most commonly used in many Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and Roper refrigerators. Our experts give this repair a level 1 skill rating, level 1 being the easiest, and can be performed by most non-professionals without much difficulty. The average time of completion for this repair is 20 minutes. ApplianceVideo.com advises you to take caution while performing this repair. During this video, you will see caution icons appear on the screen. Such icons include sharp edges, water damage, gas and fire hazards, lifting hazards, delicate components, electrical dangers, and state-regulated materials. You will need the following tools before you begin this repair: a 1/4-inch nut driver and a number 2 slotted screwdriver. Stop. Before you begin this repair, make sure the appliance is unplugged from the wall outlet. Step 1. Removing the housing assembly. To gain access to the temperature control, you must first remove the control panel housing assembly. Look for the 1/4-inch screw located at the center of the control panel. Remove it by using a 1/4-inch nut driver. Once the 1/4-inch screw is removed, the front of the control panel will hang loosely. Grasp the housing assembly and simply pull it forward to remove the rear base of the control panel from the slide-in pin tabs. Once the control panel is removed, you will see the sensing control tube attached to the temperature control. This tube is filled with refrigerant, so be careful you do not kink or bend this tube. Pull down the housing assembly to release the control tube. Unsnap the control tube from the 3 tabs that are attached to the rear air damper assembly. Now, with the assembly removed, locate the wiring harness. Using a flathead screwdriver, insert the tip and rock it back and forth to release the plastic locking tab. Now that the control assembly is completely removed, you can visually see the temperature control located towards the front of the housing assembly. Step 2. Now we will remove the temperature control. To remove the knob from the temperature control, simply grasp the knob evenly and pull forward. Now remove the temperature control from the housing assembly. Grab the temperature control and gently pull straight up from the 2 side tabs. Next, remove the green ground wire from the back of the control, as well as the 2 wires from each side of the control. Now remove the sensing control insulator tube. Straighten out the tube, grasp the side of the insulator tube and slide off. Step 3. Replacing the temperature control. Now that we have the new temperature control, simply straighten out the tube completely. Next, gently slide the plastic insulation on the tube assembly about 1 inch at a time so the tube does not get kinked or bent. The tube is filled with refrigerant and will not function properly if it is kinked in any way. To install the new temperature control, start by taking the green ground wire and slide it onto the small terminal on the rear of the control. Then reconnect the 2 wires by pushing each terminal snug onto the control. It does not matter if they are reversed, as they just complete a circuit. Now slide the control onto the 2 slotted tabs on the housing assembly and gently push down. Replace the knob by looking at the 2 keyed slots on the knob and match them with the 2 keyed slots on the temperature control tabs. Gently push on. Step 4. Now that the defective part has been replaced, we'll go ahead and reinstall the housing assembly. With the housing assembly in hand, Take the insulator tube and reattach it onto the 3 tabs on the dispenser housing. To do this, firmly push the tube against each tab until it snaps into place. Allow the tube to slightly hang over the edge. Be sure the tube is also resting in the notch of the housing assembly. Next, we will latch the housing assembly onto the corresponding pin tabs on the top of the refrigerator. Angle the housing assembly while aligning the notches onto the tabs, and then slide it back into place. Now reconnect the Molex connector to the power source. The connector is keyed and will only fit one way. Push the connector upwards, and they will lock together. Swing the housing assembly up so it's flush against the top, and hold it into place. Take the 1/4-inch screw that was removed in step 1 and begin threading the screw with your fingers. Complete this process by tightening the screw with the 1/4-inch nut driver until the housing is snug into place. Now reconnect the appliance to the wall outlet. Congratulations! You have just successfully replaced the temperature control. Be sure to visit ApplianceVideo.com for all of your future repairs, where you can find everything from the tools and the parts you need to the videos that will help you do it right the first time.